They're saying to themselves, can we somehow come up with a super insane Griffin is going to manage to do here. So many of the lanes are actually just in Gen.G's favor. That's why it's going to be so surprising. So much pressure is going to be on Tarzan this game to make something work.
Considering a dive up in the top side, we'll see if Rascal can land this stun, or if, okay, he's going to get the knock-up first into the double knock-up, and just like that, not even going to go down here. Rascal takes an extra turret shot, but it just does not matter, as that whole wave is going to be missed as a counter dive in the bottom side. The teleport is going to come in, and it's traded back by Gen.G. So one ISO, which is obviously going to take a lot of that burst away. Tarzan gets here, but he's just a couple seconds late. If he got there a little bit earlier, he's actually going to go in for this one. Big equalizer on 2, but the bottom lane fight is going to go the way of Gen.G, but a huge slapping of the heads together is going to move this back into Griffin's play, although the teleport now from the Ornn was looking good, but it actually gets interrupted by Hoya. Silas stealing the Ornn horn, and now they're able to turn it back around as a massive, okay. Tarzan, you okay over there, buddy?
You wanted to
flash away as he was taken here, but now we do have the Silas horn coming on in. Irove looking for that engage, a really nice equalizer on top of the whole team, but it might not matter as Life actually hits only his ultimate onto himself. But you can see fighting front to back now that the ultimates are down. Viper doesn't have any room to chip away, whereas Ruler and BDD is easily able to fight from the back there, chase them down. They've got good mobility, although Viper has been going a little bit on a ring around the rosy here. As,
that actually hit.
Yeah, he flashed there. It was a little bit of a weird...
And then trying to get a sizable enough goal.
Oh, Life is just going to disappear as he desperately tries to get the Cosmic Radiance down. And now Gen.G just say, we have Viper in a great spot here, let's go for the 4v5, but he's going to survive for quite a long time as the Rek'Sai ultimate looks like it hit Tarzan instead. They're still going to win the fight, but not the cleanest one we've seen by any means, as 3-for-2 is Tarzan looking to get executed here. Can he? Yes, he can, actually, but BDD says, that's not fair, that's not the way it was supposed to be, let me just kill you. Yucal, definitely one of the more vocal members, as, well, looking for a kill, now a pick onto Hoya, just like that. Thinks he's safe, but there's a ward over the wall. And, I mean, they barely had to expend anything to pick him off as well.
Yeah, they're rotating down to bot lane. They actually get a lot more objectives this way. If they stay around in mid, they lose out on the opportunity to raise the bot tier 2, or at least delay it considerably. And this way, if they can end up raising the bot tier 3, then they're going to get both inhibitors off of a win anyway. Set's going to come in here. He's looking for a superplex.
Yeah, it's a lot of pick damage already. Poke damage. BDD is going to survive somehow. Gets healed on the backside. And they don't have any more of their ultimates to use after that, as Clit is going ham. He's going so deep into the back line. He's going to get the kill, but immediately goes down himself. Yucal getting low here. Rascal trying to frontline and is going to do quite well on that, as now with the extra pick, trying to turn it around onto Ruler, as Viper, he's trying to go and delay this game, but he is not going to be able to, as he gets picked off. The same can be said here for Irove, as Gen.G will look to push and perhaps end this game.
I think this is almost certainly going to be the end of the game. I mean, it's 6 seconds on Tarzan, but he doesn't have Dragon Kick available on his Lee Sin here, as Hoya trying to do whatever he can to proxy the wave. Taric ultimate comes out.
Cosmic Radiance is going to be good, and that is indeed all she wrote. As will he go for the pick here onto Tarzan? Tarzan looking for the kill onto Light. He is not going to get it. GG is going to be the end of the game here at 25
Things
minutes.
of that nature are actually going to be made in game number 2. Not expecting anything to happen, but Gen.G were just in constant control of the game, and this is one of the faster games we've had in the LCK. 25 minutes and 12 seconds. Very surprising. Love Gen.G's team composition, and they're living up to the hype here in round number 2.
I've seen Nika, I think it was spring of 2019 when she was played a bunch. Or even, yeah, wouldn't be surprised to see that coming out here, as it looks like the teams are all ready to go. And we should be hopping onto Summoner's Rift here in just a moment. Gen.G up against Griffin. Once again, game number 2.
Tarzan is actually here. This is the exact timing and I'm actually really surprised.
Oh, he's got the slowdown. The flash comes in, but he's trying to survive. It's not going to be enough. Perfect timing on the gank. DNC freezes, so that's one F word that we do get to say here as, okay, Pop Blossom going to come in, trying to go both ways. That's a little bit confusing, but easily able to turn it around. The Kingslayer, though, is going to help out so much for UCal, trying to do that damage onto Clid. He is going to have enough. As Tarzan now on the chase, and the roam actually from Hoya is going to come in, and a double kill for Tarzan now.
This is really scary. Silas is very strong.
And they are going to go for the root first, saying that's the way they want to go for it, and does land. Clid, though, stuck in here trying to bait UCal into the fight. It does work out as they are able to garner his flash from that one. And finally went for it. There's no stun available, but we do have that ultimate out of the Aurelia, and that is going to be enough damage that comes down too much. But now we're looking for a follow-up engage, but the Devourer is back up, but the double stun by the Taric is huge. They're going to get that Ashe, and they're going to get Irove in the backline as well. The Taric ultimate keeping everybody safe and sound, and a clean 3 for 0. Probably going to be even more as the slow is going to come down onto Tarzan here. Nice little kick. And actually a flash, I think he's going to get away with the Cloud Drake Soul as he's going to hop the wall here. Was considering queuing back. The double TP is going to come in, and, well, they look like they are going to get life. BDD coming on in. Not sure if they really have to engage here. Really trying to force it, but they do have Rascal in the backline, but UCal able to pick up the 1 kill, the stun. Not going to be enough. Life just barely going to survive on the backside. And that is all she wrote. So the double TP, looking to separate yourself away from, okay, not sure about this one. They're going really aggressive onto Life as the culling is going to come in, but okay, with the Ash Arrow, that is going to be the kill. So you were talking about Hail Marys. That's one way to do it here.
In this items, he has the cripple to the opponent's attack speed and just overall mobility.
Okay, Ash Arrow is going to come in. Great engage follow-up by Tarzan as Life is going to bite the dust once again. Slow's coming down onto Ruler. Has to flash to get out of that one.
For Gen.G still. We're going to have another team fight.
Yeah, they get the slow here onto Irove. He is a big boy, that Tom Kench. Do they have the damage to chip away at him? Clid is going to go deep and pick it off. Nice Cataclysm into Stopwatch in the backline, and now with Rascal here, and the follow-up engage from Clid is just unbelievable. That is going to be the sweep right there. The ace comes in for Gen.G, and they're going to win the game right now.
Yeah, just because someone was up a little bit too far, and then this happened. It's all because of Sir Thomas Kench. I think he was trying to bring him to the ship.
In the LCK.
And it was a really nice performance as well out of BDD, pulling out the Nico, who I really wasn't expecting to see, even though she did end up getting changed.